मुझे तो आया नहीं पॉलिटिक्स से बुलावा।
इंदिरा गांधी
फिल्म
जी
में?
ने, हाँ फिल्म पे का बात कर रहा हूँ मैं।
ओह
जो सैम बहादुर को आता है पॉलिटिक्स का वैसे।
सर, इस फिल्म में ना एक लाइन है जो टीजर में भी है कि पॉलिटिक्स में मुझे कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, आर्मी ही मेरी लाइफ है। सो ये मेरे लिए पॉलिटिक्स बेस्ड फिल्म नहीं है, ये आर्मी बेस्ड फिल्म है। और जब भी आर्मी बेस्ड फिल्म से बुलावा आता है तो वो मेरा एक सॉफ्ट साइड है जहाँ मैं हमेशा टेम्प्टेड होता हूँ, बट यू नो when it's about Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, who's one of the most celebrated, people from the Indian Army, then it's very hard कि आप ऐसे opportunity को जाने दोगे। तो it's not the politics, it's the army.
एंड इंदिरा गांधी जी को किस नाम से बुलाते हैं आप इस फिल्म में?
टीजर तक तो मैडम, बाकी आप फिल्म देख के देखिएगा।
ओके। एंड रोनी जी, क्लैश के बारे में आपसे बहुत सारे सवाल पूछे जाएंगे, एनिमल एंड साम बहादुर, कुछ बताना चाहेंगे आप कि कितना प्रेशर होता है आपको? फर्स्ट 1 तारीख को 2 फिल्में आ रही हैं, बड़ी फिल्में, आप अगर कुछ बता सकें।
Ronnie, that question is on the 2 releases on the same day.
Clash.
Yeah,
Clash.
I got that. Thank you. देखिए, 2 things on that. Firstly, I think if you go back and look at the social media, we announced 1/12/23, I think almost a year back. Oh, sorry, almost a year. Yeah, 1 year back on 1/12/22, we announced 1/12/23. That's one part. Second, I think for everyone here, this is it's a very पुरानी बात हो गई यार कि फिल्मी में always you talk about clashing because you don't look at that in real life. You don't figure out today where Flipkart and Amazon will have the $1 billion days on the same days. Actually, everyone comes out and wants to consumers spend even more. You look at anything and everything in life, clash is not about anything else. This is a very old world, sorry to say, thinking in cinema here. Actually, audiences come out more. They like multiplicity of choice. Suddenly, when there's a TV screen and promotions that are very active in a particular season, you go there. So I think it's a very, very small way to look at the fact that films are clashing because it's a whole world out there. Today, everyone is clashing with Instagram, you're clashing with Netflix, you're clashing with going out, you're clashing with so many other things. The last thing you want to worry about is clashing with anything else.
Ronnie, this side to the right, to your right. People are flocking in to the theaters, you know. It's a very good time. What are your expectations, by the way?
Sorry, what are our expectations for?
Theatrical release, because people have started flocking into the
My
theaters, you know,
expectation is that
recently.
there are about 63 empty seats here and they should all be full.
Hello, check.
And
Vicky sir.
Meghna, are you depicting all the wars that he represented in the decade of his service?
4 decades, actually.
Yeah, 4 decades.
I hope so.
Okay. And what responsibilities, Vicky, with this character? Lot of expectations again.
It's a huge responsibility. Along with being a huge honor, it's a massive responsibility. Firstly, to wear the Indian Army uniform, but then if it's got a nameplate of Sam Manekshaw, it's a massive responsibility. And I would like to also take the opportunity to thank the ADGPI and the Indian Army for their support. उन्होंने बहुत support किया हमें through the filming. But every time I would meet them, they would say, ढंग से करना. He's our best guy. So you know that pressure is always there, and I used to always be like, नहीं हम पूरी जान लगा रहे हैं. So we have our fingers crossed, and हमने पूरी जान लगाई है. And you know, but to answer your question, yes, the responsibility is the most it can be as an actor when you're wearing a uniform of Sam Manekshaw.